Hey guys, Kim here, and today's topic is near and dear to my heart. For those of you who do not know, I have a 10-year-old daughter. I have been with her since she was born, all the way up till now, and I have lots of tips and tricks on how to make a creative life work, even though you have a child. If you have tips for people, let us know down in the comments, because I am always looking for great ideas on this whole parenting and creative living gig that we're a part of. Number 1, organize your time. Y'all know what I'm talking about. If you're working and working out and doing other stuff, how are you going to make time to write? And I've said this in multiple other videos. If now is not the time in your life when you can do it, that's okay. But if you can organize your time, figure out a time that's going to work with you. I'm going to go ahead and post a little video that I think might help you when it comes to setting a schedule. Number 2, this goes with number 1 a lot, but I'm going to put it in its own separate one because it's so important. And I'm going to read it straight off the paper that I wrote it on. So, organize your home commitments, things like meals, clubs, events, etc. So, how many of you guys get home and you got to feed the child or the children, depending on your situation? And then you've got to sit down and you got to do homework, and then you got to do a club, and you got to do some sort of an event, and all of this stuff takes up your time. Number 1, your kids don't need to be involved with everything under the sky. It's okay to put them in one and call it done. Number 2, you know you're gonna have to cook dinner every night. That's just the way it is, people. It's like, even if it's just like eggs, you know you need to cook dinner every night. So make a plan so that you're not opening up the fridge and wasting all this time. Like, I chop all my onions for the week at the beginning of the week, and then I don't have to chop onions. It's such a time saver because 1, I hate chopping onions, and 2, I've got it all done at one point in time, and I don't have to clean the cutting board and everything else all over again. These are just little time-saving tips. And the last one is to get your child involved. Obviously, I'm not doing that with this one right here because I'm yelling at my child who's outside doing chores while I am inside videoing myself. But I highly, highly recommend getting your child involved. If you can figure out a way to get them involved in your writing, get them excited, do it. My daughter's currently writing a book right now about My Little Pony, and does that make my heart go pitter-patter? Of course it does. When I did NaNoWriMo in November last year, she was entrenched in this idea of me winning NaNoWriMo because I bribed her, which I have a video coming up about, but I'll tell you guys anyways right now. I bought Almond Joys as my 50,000 word bribe, and I said that nobody was going to get them and I was going to give them away to my work if I didn't meet my 50,000. Let me tell you, that girl was like, "Mama, you do your writing today? Mama, are you right? Are where you're supposed to be? Mama, I think you're supposed to be at 26,495 words. Where are you at? It doesn't look like you're at 26,000. This thing says 24,000. You need to write, Mama." So those sorts of things are a fun way of getting your child involved. Thank you guys so much for stopping by my neck of the YouTube woods. I post videos on Tuesdays now. I cut out my Thursday video for those of you who did not hear last week. Let me know in the comments if you're like dying for that to come back. But if you're not, or if you're wanting to see more of me, I'm hoping that I will have my new Frugal Living YouTube channel up. And if you want more about that, let me know and I will post more in the comments or somewhere in my videos. Please give this video a thumbs up. Comment on how you foresee writing with kids, or if you are writing with kids, how you make this work. And go ahead and subscribe on your way out and click the bell, and you'll get notified when I post new videos. Thank you guys so much for coming along on my creative journey, and I love sharing the journey with you, so let me know how it's going. Bye. Chips, can you not make such a racket? I'm filming. That sounds like it hurt. Should I ask her if she... I think she got it in the wheelbarrow.